The Wabash Valley's most watched newscast continues with Storm Team 10's Joe Ostrowski.
Well, good evening, everybody. I hope your Easter's been treating you well. The temperatures outside of this hour are still fairly comfortable. 54 degrees in downtown Terre Haute. Negligible wind there, only about 8 miles an hour west of wind. Very mild, and it's been just an absolutely gorgeous day. Our high temperatures are about on par for this time of year. Our average temperature for Terre Haute on this day is 60 degrees. We're at 61. 61 in Rockville as well, 63 in Paris, 64 our warm spot in Olney and Flora as well as Effingham. So really, all in all, a fairly average day, but after some of the colder temperatures we've had over the past few weeks, really feels quite nice. We are going to see some change, though, occurring over the next couple of days. You do see some showers that have been pushing through over the course of the evening tonight. Some of those are still lingering at this hour in parts of Knox and Davies and Sullivan counties. Those are going to be pushing out as we move through the evening, but there is potential overnight for further rainfall, as well as potential even for some snow. I know we're getting into the 1st of April after midnight here, and yet still some flurries making their way into the picture across the region. Let's take a look at the Futurecast forecast and see exactly what we're dealing with as we move through the night. We cool down with a low in the 30s overnight tonight, getting a bit cooler than we have in the past few nights. But you see here, over the course of the evening, potential for some snow moves into parts of central and southern Illinois, as well as Missouri. Also some rainfall there. We do have about a 30% chance of seeing some rain and some snow ourselves between midnight and, as you see here, the earlier part of Monday morning. By 11 o'clock, though, all of that's out of the picture. Skies begin to clear. We warm up to the mid-40s, and we're left with partly cloudy skies during the course of the day on Monday. Moving through Monday night and into early Tuesday, we stay fairly clear. We cool down, though, into the mid-20s. Getting rather chilly overnight from Monday night into early Tuesday morning. Through the day on Tuesday, we warm up only to the mid-40s, so fairly mild. But those 40-degree temperatures, those temperatures in the 40s, are still quite a bit colder than the average for this time of year, the average highs, which are much closer to 60 degrees for our average daytime highs. We stay fairly clear again in terms of cloud cover, and we're actually going to stay that way through much of the middle of the week. Not so tonight, though. Tonight we are looking at about a 30% chance of rain or snow over the course of the evening. Again, not expecting anything that's going to really shake up your commute tomorrow morning. Just a few flurries and some rainfall there, cooling down to around 33 degrees overnight. Some wind in the picture there, northwest wind about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tomorrow, though, we warm up to about 44 degrees. We pretty well lose any potential for snow flurries by about 11 o'clock and noon there. But we begin clearing through the afternoon into the evening. We're going to stay fairly clear through Monday night, left with fairly clear skies, but lows are getting fairly chilly, getting down to around 24 degrees tomorrow evening. Still some wind in the picture that's going to add a little extra bite to some of that cold Monday night. Take a look at the 7-day forecast, though, and you see things really start shaping up once again, though we're cooling down into the 40s through Wednesday. We get back up into the 50s and back up into the 60s by next Saturday, so that by the time you've got a couple days free, if you're on a regular Monday to Friday, shift, which we're not, but if you are, you really get to enjoy those weekends.
That's true. If you look at when we would rather have nice weather, it's better to have it on the weekends like we have this weekend and looks like we're going to have next weekend.
This is true. This is true. And in the meantime, put on a little extra jacket.
Exactly.